Xiaomi 17 Pro Max versus iPhone 17 Pro Max, a clash of flagships. The release of the Xiaomi 17 Pro Max and iPhone 17 Pro Max in 2025 sets up a classic face-off between two different philosophies in flagship smartphones. One prioritizes raw specs, flexibility, and hardware innovation. The other builds on a mature ecosystem and deep software integration. Which is better depends heavily on what you value. Below is a detailed breakdown from design and display through performance, cameras, battery, software, pricing, and who each phone might be best for. If you are new to this channel, welcome and hope you enjoy the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and click the notification button for more videos like this one. Now let's go back to the video. Design and display. Both phones aim to deliver premium, large-screen experiences. The Xiaomi 17 Pro Max is slightly taller and wider, but also a bit thinner and lighter than the iPhone. The Xiaomi features a 6.9-inch main display plus a 2.9-inch secondary LTPO AMOLED display on the back for notifications, selfies, etc., while the phone keeps to a more familiar design, aluminum plus ceramic shield, with a 6.9-inch Super Retina XDR display, dynamic island, and promotion adaptive refresh rate, on brightness. Xiaomi claims a peak outdoor brightness of 3,500 nits, outshining the iPhone's 3,000 nit peak. Both devices carry IP68 ratings for dust and water resistance. Takeaway: Xiaomi is pushing to wow with extra displays and extreme brightness. Apple leans on tried-and-true premium materials and a refined display experience. Performance and hardware. Xiaomi 17 Pro Max is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5, an octa-core chip built on a 3nm process. It comes in configurations with 12GB or 16GB RAM and uses UFS 4.1 storage, and the iPhone 17 Pro Max runs Apple's A19 Pro chip with a 6-core CPU, 6-core GPU, and a 16-core neural engine for AI or ML workloads. Apple doesn't publicly list RAM, but offers storage tiers from 256GB up to 2TB. Xiaomi does not support expandable storage, no microSD, despite offering up to 1TB storage. Takeaway: Xiaomi pushes for headroom in specs and memory, while Apple bets on tight integration between chip, software, and long-term performance. Camera systems. The Xiaomi 17 Pro Max uses a 50-50MP setup, wide, periscope 5x telephoto ultra-wide, co-developed with Leica. It supports 8K video at 30 frames per second with features like 10-bit Dolby Vision HDR. The front camera is also 50MP. Apple's iPhone 17 Pro Max features its Pro Fusion system with 348MP sensors, main ultra-wide, and a tetraprism telephoto lens enabling 8x optical zoom, 200mm. It leans heavily on computational photography, smart HDR5, ProRAW, and spatial photos. The front camera is 18MP with center stage on video. Apple supports ProRes RAW and standards like the Academy Color Encoding System ACES. Takeaway: Xiaomi gives you generous hardware, higher resolution, bigger sensors, whereas Apple leans on computational enhancements, ecosystem integration, and workflow support in video and imaging. Battery and charging. Xiaomi claims a 7,500 mAh battery, paired with 100W wired, 50W wireless, and 22.5W reverse wireless charging, so you can top up other devices. Apple does not disclose the battery capacity, but advertises up to 39 hours of video playback. Its fast charging is more modest, about 50% in 20 minutes using a 40W adapter. Wireless charging via MagSafe 25W and Qi 2 is supported. Takeaway: Xiaomi holds a clear advantage on paper in raw charging speed and battery size, although real-world endurance will also depend on software efficiency and usage patterns. Software and special features. Xiaomi 17 Pro Max runs Android 16 with the vendor's HyperOS 3 skin. It includes extra perks like an IR blaster for appliance control and an ultrasonic under-display fingerprint sensor. Its standout feature is the secondary back display. iPhone 17 Pro Max ships with iOS 26, which integrates Apple Intelligence, an AI tool suite, more deeply into the OS. The experience also includes Face ID, MagSafe, and tight integration with Apple's ecosystem, Mac, iPad, Watch, etc. Takeaway: Xiaomi gives more openness and hardware tricks. Apple relies on its deeper ecosystem and software consistency over time. Which one is better? And for whom? There is no one-size-fits-all winner. It depends on priorities. If you want raw power, flexibility, and bleeding-edge hardware, Xiaomi may appeal more. If you prioritize long-term software stability, deep tool integrations, and a mature ecosystem, especially for creators, Apple still has the upper hand. Thanks for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed watching this video as much as we've enjoyed making it.